stay so into the moment and into the game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. To throw is Prescott. And a quick throw here that's complete. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a second down.
He might take the ball, but it's okay.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. Steps away. And he's going to keep it here. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Odell Beckham, 38 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful.
Manning intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Prescott looks to throw on first. Steps away to his left. And his throw is incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out, and the Bills are going to get the football back. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down.
In order for a screen pass. This is one small thing.
Williams loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The big boy's big dream right there. He got to rumble and stumble all the way for 6.
Nothing like big man with football, is there? I mean, that brings people onto their feet every single time. And his dream was answered on that one, wasn't it? It was realized. He picks it off and takes it to the end zone.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. On 1st and 10, Prescott. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Prescott now just 8 of 16 thus far, 50%, but it's 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott yet again. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Once more, he was trying to get it to Kenny Golladay, and it's 3rd down. Now Manning. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th down with Manning. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Behind the line.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll go to Barkley again. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Mike 58 right there. Check back.
On third down, it's Prescott.
Oh my God, he's wide
And a big
open.
loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Bell able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Dak and the offense still
That's
out
what is
there.
working.
They are going to go for it.
87 me.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yeah, if I can get a touchdown.
On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it. But the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Manning again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Because I know you like to go for it, I wouldn't go for it right
There's a
now.
lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the... And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Barkley, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Randy Moss, 45 yards as they are an extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, my God,
and he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 27, Manning. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that will set them up in excellent shape. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. He juked him, looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. So it'll be second and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Here's Prescott. A nice little juke. It's complete to Lockett. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal.
That's good.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead. A long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Akeem Hicks, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Manning. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Nick Bosa able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Manning to throw. And that is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
To try again after the sack. Prescott, this will be caught just inside the 10. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Prescott to throw it. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Bobby Bell in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back.
Jesus.
And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
I'm going back to you. I'm going
back to throw.
Yeah, back.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Throwing here, Prescott. That'll be caught over the middle by Moss. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bills are going to get the football back.
Check. Watch 54. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Mike 54. Double dog. That's the one.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one is